must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working. We've been up...
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Sokolov seems so much older now. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
You know the skipper?
A dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Morley.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time.
Damn it.
Hello there.
You know that we're supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now?
Coins in the world to make it worth it.
Fellow Serkonans in the Duke's
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning.
Don't be greedy, friend. Oh, you're kind, thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint. Let's hope you never need help.
Hey, come here. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
new customer. With coin, I bet. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Glad we could do business. At the Grand Guard, I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs. I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
How'd the execution go?
You miserable rat.
They all died.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I
and
warned
blubbered
you.
like one of them was the last one.
Hey, you! Come here!
It's you and me now!
God! Someone!
This is how we get rid of snitches.
Run while you still can,
Anyone
stranger.
asks, he just ran through.
I don't want to die!
Couldn't stop him.
One of us is down. I can't stand it.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
The Wall of Light. From the time of the Rat Plague.
Come on, let's finish this! What? Somebody's down. Let's see what you got! Surrender and die! End of the road for you! Defend your...
Won't tell anyone, please!
Still one.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
What was that? About strictures.
Help me! Someone, anyone! Call the Grand Guard!
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. I think I've spotted...
What the... You are...
Perhaps we need an 8th stricture. Defy your Empress and be burned alive.
What?
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kendana. Until then, we stay where we are. Someone is... One of us...
What? That sounded like broken glass. I can smell the stench of Hey!
Respect!
The carriage rails are electrified. That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Someone protect me!
Help!
That's not
I
right!
don't want to die!
Someone's not feeling well. I need help!
Come on.
What's going on here? Stop!
Who are you? Stop!
Anyone! Shit! Help me! Come on! Anyone!
What's
What
going
is
on
all
here?
this racket?
What the?
Hey!
Stop!
Where do you think you're going?
Whoever our friend is, this was a useful chance meeting. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
No, no, no!
Why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need...
Huh?
What's the matter? You saw something?
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use
Hello?
making trouble.
Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. That was a rat.
15 years ago, some part of me remains, but the world seems strange. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Root out the signs of corruption. Seek the scribblings and scratchings of heresy.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
I thought that...
You know not the mind of...
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Spidermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I could transfer you to the desk if you're looking for action. Hey, that's for certain.
That's not why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Spidermeyer Institute.
What?
Ever been to that saloon? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Somebody's not feeling well.
Are you all right? Shit! You aren't going anywhere. I'll be wiping up.
Welcome to Winslow's Safes. Feel free to have a look around.
Blood or coin. Everyone is going to pay me their due. This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia. If I could, I'd nest blood flies in the hearts of everyone who opposes me.
After the horrible horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original plague elixirs, I'm close to something.
When I find Hypatia, I'll see what she knows about the Crown Killer. That's it. The electricity's off. The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Miss the boat, and you get another ship without pay.